Hey guys, it's Evelyn, but you can call me Ev, and welcome back to another video. Today we're revising. But you've got to hear me out. Please do not go. Come back. No, please come back. Today I thought of this idea that we could revise together. That sounds random. Why the hell do you want to revise, Evelyn? The hell? Well, I don't have motivation sometimes. You probably don't either. But considering you've sat on this video, you're probably like, let's log in. Yeah? No? Anyways, I thought that I would revise with you guys. I will be doing a time slap of my revision and kind of stopping at points and talking to you guys and giving us a break. So we can seem like we're actually with each other, even though I'm just a person on a screen on a YouTube video with like 2 legs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope you guys lock in. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But please like and subscribe. You see, most of my viewers don't actually subscribe. I've made one video. Okay, anyway, I love you all. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, so it's been a clock tick, that was a wicked reference, and I didn't realise it's been 21 minutes that I've been playing Animal Crossing music and doing this. When I realised that I probably shouldn't be starting with this question, I should be starting with the question on the back. So I'm going to completely ignore this for now and go back to this, but I'm going to do the last question first. Just so I get used to being in the hang of the questions and how they're structured. Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little check back in. It's been around 49 minutes since I've started my paper and I just did a question 5 and I finished the question 5 here. It was about an animal and it was like, describe an encounter with an animal. So I had a girl called Ava. Meerkat, and I'm going to read it out to you guys. Let me know how you guys think of it. If you guys don't like it, let me know. So just want to put a little disclaimer before I start reading it. I do stutter when I read this. I have not been a good reader. I can't read things well, so please do not judge that. So guys, Ava stood up straight, shoulders back, and ready to discover this new type of entertainment. She was not ready. Avoiding zoos her whole life was an exhausting task, but having to see these melancholy creatures behind bars, trapped as if they were an experiment for the world to see, would have killed her. Now, after years of avoiding, protesting and fighting, she's here, in front of an animal rescue sanctuary, which is the complete opposite of a zoo, but still allowed her heart to sink into her stomach. Was she ready to see the effects that these entrapments caused on these precious animals? Never. Would she do it to raise her protest? Always. The small beginner welcome sign invited Ava in with open arms, allowing her to decide what this day would cast upon her. Knowing this allowed Ava to relax and give in to the comfortable atmosphere surrounding her. She walked over to the reception where one of the staff on site guided her through their treatment and recovery process with these delicacies and instructed her to wash her hands before entering the homeland animals section. After the extended conversation came to the end, Ava allowed her feet to guide her across the narrow paths and down the endless walkways. After an eternity of the day spent wearing out her legs, she came across a sign. It read, "Comfort our family. Comfort our family." Curiosity sparked through her heart as she gently peeled the door open. Instantly, the animals were everywhere, up in the trees, snuggling into the soft designed floor or even chasing each other as if they were a bunch of schoolgirls playing tag. Except one, a meerkat. Subconsciously, Ava's feet led her to this fascinating creature. A smile grew wider over her face as its eyes met with hers. Immediately the meerkat rubbed against her soft hands. The tiny paws met with gracious fingertips. This is what she's been looking for all these years, a genuine connection with an animal, even if there was boundaries between them. She was... Okay, it cut off. But I went... She was at home with a fluffy, clueless animal which probably came up to her for food. They were soulmates. So I kind of cooked. Well, I didn't really, but that's what I kind of thought of, and that's what I wrote about. And it's 12:09, so it's been 49 minutes. Now, 49 minutes is spent also doing question 1 and a bit of question 2. But I have an hour and 45. So I think that's pretty good. I may have some breakfast, may have some lunch now, and then I may come back and carry on with this paper. But show me what you guys have done. Even if you've done nothing, I'm very proud of what you've done or not done. But I'll show you what I eat in a second. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna log back in. It's been around an hour since I did finish my paper, this side of the paper, and it's been around 45 minutes in the paper. So I'm gonna set a timer for an hour, and I'm going to see how much I get done, as that's my exam time, with the rest of the page. So I'm I'm gonna lock in, okay? Give a little check back in, and we are halfway through my hour left. I currently have 27 minutes of the rest of the time that I'd have in the exam, and I did, if you can see, I did question 4, which was the what extent do you agree question, which I think went pretty well. But of course, half an hour to have 1, 2 and 3 done is a lot of time. So I just wanted to see how much extra time I get on that, or is it that 45 minutes is the extra time, which is fine if it is the extra time, obviously. But no. So English paper 1 is actually 12 hours. 12 hours? 2 hours and 12 minutes with extra time, which I think is very, very good. Which means if I look on here, I can add, so I've had a half an hour, 45, so I've had an hour and like 15. So after this 27, wait. So I've done the calculations, and it says I have done 1 hour and 18 minutes, which means if we take that away, if we do 212 minus 118 is 94, so I'd have an hour, I would have 1 hour and 50 minutes left, or 1 hour and a half, I mean, which I think will be very good, and I'm going to put that back on as a timer for when I redo it. But I'm going to have a little bit of a phone break, because obviously doing a whole paper is quite hard, but I think I did very well. I hope you guys are doing well on your revision. Sorry if you saw a Kit Kat for half the time. I didn't know I left my Kit Kat wrapper there. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I'm about to start again. But also, remember when you do these mock papers, try your hardest to just have the mock paper. But don't be afraid if you get very, very, very stuck to look back on your English book or something. But don't rely on it either, because that's what I've had to tell myself, because I'm not going to have it in the exam. I recommend this. I recommend not putting normal music on. So if you saw, I had my headphones on because I was playing Animal Crossing music, because it means that when you get into the exam, you're not like, oh my god, I relied on this music to help me concentrate. and like you can actually concentrate. It's just like, I don't know, I actually don't have an explanation. When I actually used to listen to music and then go into these exams, it would be like worse. I also don't think I wrote enough for my longest question 5, so I may go back to that afterwards, because I wrote 3 pages basically on question 4 and 2 pages on question 5, so I may carry on question 5 when I have time, but I'll come back after my break. I've had a teensy little break and I'm going to look back in now because I want to get it all done, because I do have a bit of dance notes to do, which I may talk about in a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far, and I hope this helps you guys lock in. So yeah. Just finished this whole English paper, which took a while. It's now 3 PM and I did everything. I haven't actually gone back on this. Probably should do that. Okay guys, so I literally just finished that little bit. I tried to calculate how much time I took, but I couldn't really know because we took breaks and everything. So now I'm going to have my little reward, which is a chocolate, and I'm going to find the chocolate. So I'm going to have a Kinder bar as my little well done for doing revision. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all. See you in the next one. Bye!